Coming to you live from their studio in South Florida, Twist Gaming. Featuring lead broadcaster, Matt Koza. Co-host and creative genius, Josh Perry. Co-host and interviewer extraordinaire, Ann Lazito. Co-host and marketing mogul, Aaron Murphy. With appearances from special guest, Lucy. Welcome to Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games with us.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. This is Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games with us. We're coming to you live here from our studio in, sunny South Florida, bringing you another episode of Twitch Plays Kingdom Death, where we do an ongoing campaign of Kingdom Death Monster with you guys controlling one of the characters, making some rolls, some decisions, good or bad, and probably killing us in the grand scheme of things. But first up, who are we? As usual, I'm Prince.
I'm Josh.
And that's us. We're Twist Gaming. So thank you all for joining us today. Let's see. So Josh, quick recap. What happened on the last episode of Twitch Plays Kingdom Death?
We fought the intro White Lion. We barely squeaked out of there alive. Mm-hmm. And we started a settlement. There's 7 of us. There's 7 swordsmen.
It's 7 swordsmen for Season 7.
And we decided we have no love in our hearts. So we don't want to do intimacy, apparently. And we don't want anyone new in our settlement. It's just the 7 of us.
Josh, can you put up a poll for chat?
Yeah.
It's going to be what color? We're not going to offer any more explanation beyond that. I mean, it's fairly self-explanatory, but
What is your favorite color?
So we've got green, pink, or yellow.
Green. There's already green.
Just write what I say. Orange. I guess it's orange. Maybe it's orange. Orange, you glad I didn't say banana? Is it orange or is it yellow, Josh?
I thought he's yellow.
I thought he was yellow, too.
The other guy, I don't know why you say green.
Well, what is he wearing?
Oh, I guess.
What else would you call it?
Green, I guess. But he's not green. He's not the other green character.
My heart only pumps for troll blood.
Dark, did you get your box yet?
I look like I'm from the 1790s. Not the 1970s, the 1790s.
Good. It's a good look, right?
It's something. This collar is like super itchy, and it got undone.
Should be getting it. And I did send it UPS ground, and you're on the other side of the country, so...
Left coast.
It left Friday.
Kind of feels like a Bob Ross cosplay. It's longer than Bob Ross hair, especially in the back.
So we got a time map for 50-50 pink and green. I think they should be pink. I think Sharon is Karen is pink.
You're thinking pink?
I feel like that's appropriate with the name.
Okay. So Sharon S. Karen is pink. So we don't really have much of a choice here of what we're going to be fighting. So before we jump into things, we'll just hit a couple points real quick. So if you guys want to interact with the stream, you can spend your salt in the Stream Element store to redeem stuff. You can also do tips. So there's KDM tips, and there's different ways to interact with the stream, like Dark Citadel does. He likes to do that on the regular. And then... let's see. We'll be asking you questions. We'll be putting up polls like Josh just did. We'll be having you roll dice. So I'm going to pull that up now. And you can do stuff like I'll ask for a D10, and then you would roll a D10, and it'll come up on the screen. And you should give me a dice reset for this screen here when you get a chance, Josh.
No, never.
So different ways to interact. And then finally, we would like to say check out that link on the bottom of the stream right there, ks.twistgaming.tv. We've got our Kickstarter live right now. We're almost funded. When we hit funding, all of our backers will get a special present. All of our backers that backed for a physical item. Right? Right.
Yep.
So...
other cool thing, thank you to Dice Throne Adventures for sponsoring this week's stream.
Yes, thank you.
We did Dice Throne's Adventure last night. It was amazing fun. It was also like a 4-hour stream.
A 4-hour stream. Yeah. No, it was a ton of fun, though. But definitely, guys, check it out. If you haven't had a chance to watch it already, it's going to be on YouTube shortly. It's on Twitch right now. So you can watch the Dice Throne Adventure Spotlight as well as the first impression session to see what our thoughts were on it. So, are we ready to go?
Yeah, let's.
So they're being pink. So Josh, I need your help here.
Yeah.
I need to transition over to the board cam.
I think Prince needs to give us some Purple Rain magic. You have to do it yourself.
For those of you that have watched the Purple Rain music video, it's really awkward. It's really, really awkward. I didn't realize how awkward it was.
Especially the first 45 seconds of it before there's even singing. It's just
Yeah. It's super weird. Purple trains. All right, so we're going to go along the hunt board. So this is our first hunt of this campaign. So what that means is we're going to take turns being the leader of the hunt. We're going to go one space at a time down the hunt board, resolving the actions that are on the cards. And then once we get to the line, we'll set up the showdown board so we can give it the old fisticuffs, if you will. So in the end of the last week's stream, we did get to make a couple of items. So we do have bone blades. Well, I have a bone blade, and chat or Twitch has a bone blade. They also have their founding stone. I thought they chucked that.
One character does not have a founding
I don't have a founding stone.
So they stole yours.
That's fine. So they have a founding stone. They've got the cloth armor tied around their waist. They've got some monster grease. I think we all have monster grease right now, so that's actually really, really good. And the bone blades and some stone noses, which are going to give you plus survival and insanity on arrival. So with that, I'm going to go first. Josh is going to go second and third, and chat, you're going to go fourth along this hunt board, which means ideally if the line doesn't move, you're going to be the one triggering the hunt. So with that, Josh, are you ready?
I'm ready for this, Jelly.
All right, so let's go. And first up, we've got the White Lion Cub.
Oh, yeah.
Survivors find a white lion cub. They may choose to slay the cub. If they do, each survivor gains one random basic resource, and the event revealer rolls on the table below.
I'm not even putting a poll up.
Yeah, because we're going to kill it. Everyone's saying slay. Hashtag slay, yes! So we all get a basic resource, but then I roll a d10.
Yep.
All right, so rolling. I rolled a 3.
All right.
What does that mean?
The mother lion appears, overcome with grief. She attacks. The white lion starts the showdown with enraged in play. Build its attic normally.
What does enraged mean again, Josh?
She's going to go for your balls.
What does enraged actually mean?
I got to get the card. There's the AI deck for you.
Why, thank you.
And extra damage. And here is Enraged for you to start out in play.
I mean, we could take that extra damage, right?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
It will be fine.
All right, so...
Fine.
Josh, you're going to be in charge of setting the board up.
I will do my best, Captain. Oh, Captain.
Gonna do...
2 random terrains?
Yeah, 2 random terrains and a tall grass.
Oh, yeah. It says they just keep going. It doesn't say the showdown happens immediately, man.
The white line starts the show... It says the mother line appears. White line starts the showdown with enraged in play. It says it appears.
But it doesn't say start the showdown immediately like the second one does.
Yeah, you keep going?
Yeah. She appears, and then she follows us for a bit, really mad, and stalks us, and then she's going to pounce on us.
I guess? All right. So you get to set that board back up again. Okay. So you got the cards. Yeah, so I got to rebuild the hunt phase. I was too enthusiastic. Well, they should all be in order, or close enough to the right order.
Which way's the...
I don't know. It's for you to figure out. So it goes lion, lion. No. Oh, okay. Lion, lion, hunt, hunt, lion, hunt, lion, lion, hunt, hunt. Okay, cool.
There we go. Ta-da.
Thanks, Josh. All right, so that happened. We all get basic cards, so Josh, you got to deal those out too.
Matt, you get a mystery meat.
We got a mystery meat.
Monster hide. Yeah, we got some hide.
Finally, we got some hide juice.
Some love juice. Doesn't come in a jar.
Love juice comes from who you are.
Some monster organ.
That's 4. That's 4.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, I just want to give him more resources.
I mean, I'll take them, but I feel like that's cheating. And I feel like it's cheating because it is cheating. So, we're there. The lion is over here. Okay, so next up, Josh, it's your first character, which is whom?
It's going to be...
May. It's
Leonidas.
gonna be May. Leonidas?
Leonidas.
It's the Sea of Golden Grass.
Hello, Ghost Horn 12.
Ghost Host.
Oh, Ghost... You're so close to me. I have an amazing name.
I mean, that is an amazing name because
is.
it's Haunted Mansion themed.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I'm your host, your ghost host. So, Fields of Golden Grass lay ahead. The event revealer may choose to avoid the plains and roll twice on the hunt event table before moving on the hunt board. Otherwise, each survivor gains a courage, and the event revealer rolls on the table. So, Josh, are you going to roll on the table, or are you going to roll twice on the hunt event board?
No, I want that courage.
I want the courage, too. So, we all get a courage, which is super nice. Granted, we only have 1 right now, but 1 is more than 0.
It is. That's very true.
Especially even for small instances of 1. All right, so Josh, you get to roll a d10. And what'd you roll?
I rolled a 4.
The survivors circle the tall grass lost. Roll on the hunt event table before moving on the hunt board. So, Josh, you still have to roll on the hunt event table irregardlessly.
Have chat roll on the hunt table.
Oh,
first,
yeah, I
please.
forgot that we have them do that. So, the reason, if you're just watching this for the first time, that we have chat roll this one is because if you notice, it's a D108 instead of a D100. So, you can redeem your salt to create your own hunt events that we can potentially roll and encounter within this campaign here. So, we've got 8 super secret ones, and we didn't get one, but we got a 32. So, Josh, what's a 32?
It's double 16.
No. It is sudden madness. The event revealer is devastated by a piercing cacophony in their head. Okay, roll a d10, Josh. What's your current insanity?
Anne's birthday cupcake? What birthday cupcake?
What's your insanity, Josh?
6, and this is red?
Yes.
I have 3 insanity.
All right, so...
Freaking golden dragon. I did not see that.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
Okay, that's it. So that means we keep going. So we're going to go... And then, Josh, it's going to be your second character's turn. So who's that?
Alex Lewis Armstrong.
So you need to roll another D108. So chat, please roll another D108 for Josh. And this is going to see what other hunt event we get. What hunt event would you like here, Josh?
503.
That's not possible.
If everyone enters in
104. We got a custom one.
a bunch of custom ones, we'll finally make it.
We got a custom one,
I know,
Josh.
we did.
Josh, we got a custom one.
104.
What's 104?
It is a number greater than 100.
I mean, is it?
It's Twist Plays Scrabble.
What? We've never done this one before.
No, it's by Tongue Punch.
Oh. It's been a while since we've seen Tongue Punch.
As you walk through the darkness, you hear a nasally voice call out to you. Play Scrabble, it says. It also has the trademark R in it, just so you know. It's trademark Scrabble. Unsure of what Scrabble might be, you dismiss the voices and remain focused on the task at hand. Talk about Scrabble. Play Scrabble, the voice whines. You look down at your feet and are starting to find an odd box before you. If you have the pictographs innovation, you may sit down to investigate the box.
We don't.
If you do not have the pictograph innovation or choose not to investigate, then reroll on the hunt event table.
Oh. It's just reroll?
Yeah.
You need pictographs in order to
Play Scrabble.
play Scrabble? Mm-hmm. All right.
Do you remember where that's from?
No, I really don't.
Oh, I don't know. So I had reruns going on the stream.
Yeah?
And some random people came in the chat and was like, you guys should play Scrabble. Play Scrabble. And I was like, they were talking to our reruns. I was talking to the chat about it. And Tongue Punch decided to make an event over it.
All right. 88. Josh, what's an 88?
It's not like 2 fat ladies or something.
Yeah, I think so. The sword and the statue. A one-eyed statue twice as tall as any man sits before a great anvil with a hammer in each of its 6 hands. Transfixed, the survivors watch the statue beat a red-hot sword that lies across the anvil. Each survivor, starting with the event revealer and proceeding clockwise, may make one attempt to grab the sword from the anvil. If they do, gain 1 courage and roll a d10 and add it to their hunt XP roll. And add their hunt XP to the roll.
Are we all going to die here?
Probably. I mean, I forgot that I didn't mark myself with a hunt XP last time. Oh yeah, I did. Twitch doesn't have a hunt XP.
Yeah.
Adventure sword? Is this it? We're doing it. Okay, so let me just spoil something here. There's literally no reason for us to do it. Because you need a 14 plus to get it.
I got 1 courage, 1 hunt XP.
It's you add your hunt XP to a d10. So we only have 1 hunt XP. 1 plus 10 is 11.
Oh, but yeah, is it replaced by the Hope Stealer?
We can't get it. We can't get it. Is this game like Baseball Highlights 2045? No. I haven't played that. That's from Eagle Griffin, right? I have a feeling it's not anything like Baseball Highlights 2045.
How do you know?
I just have a feeling. I didn't say I did know. Yeah, grab the Hope Stealer. That'll help in our 7-person
No, it says if you're insane, when you pull the Adventure Sword from the Grimace and Stone phase.
This isn't the Adventure Sword anywhere.
Oh, it's hunt.
This is the Muramasa.
Oh, it's the katana?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess we can't grab it.
Can't grab it.
What happens if we try to grab it?
On a 1 to 2, we'll die. On a 3 through 8, we'll lose an arm. And on a 9 through 13, then you just don't die.
So we can lose an arm, you could say.
Yeah.
For a chance to not die.
If you really want to risk that. So, yeah, nothing happens.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I want the courage. I get +2. Still not enough.
No, Josh. All right, so that concludes that. So now we're gonna fight the kitty.
So we literally did all this stuff for nothing. We went back to the hunt phase for nothing.
Yeah, but we did what we needed to. There you go. All right. You are unworthy. Loses an arm. Okay, so then we're gonna set it up. So Josh, you're gonna set it up because you're a good kitty. Also, you never gave me the AI deck, by the way.
It's right there with all the other cards I tried to give you.
No, you just never gave it to me. All right, so the survivors have to sit up 6 spaces away. So the lion has Enraged in play. So Enraged is the monster's going to gain +1 damage token per monster level. Thankfully, it's level 1. So it's only going to get +1 damage. And then when a survivor suffers any dismembered, severe injury, or is killed, discard Enraged.
We got Orvane and 3 stone columns for our random terrains.
Okay, not great. So the basic action from the line, just to remind everyone, is going to be 2 d10s, 2 plus accuracy, and target the closest survivor in field of view. And then we've got his AI deck here. Did you shuffle this?
Yes.
Cool. All right, so I'm going to put that right here. So the other thing to make a note of is that I have the disorder that makes me always a threat.
Okay.
So just...
can you tell us what the sword specialization does?
Yeah, I sure can. So the sword spec is this one here. When attacking with a sword after drawing hit locations, make a wound attempt and then select the hit location and then resolve with that result. So you get to see if you actually are successful before you select what hit location is going to go to, which is pretty awesome. So then the sword mastery is going to give all of us with the sword +1 accuracy, +1 strength, and +1 speed when we attack with the sword. So that's everyone except for one of Josh's characters. Right, Josh?
Yep.
Do. Yeah, it is really nice for targeting crits. Also avoiding poopy hit locations. I believe in you, Josh. Is that 6 spaces away?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Just making sure.
Backwards.
Because red and pink. Dead Survivor would be great to pull for this campaign. You get an early scrap sword. That's true. All right.
All right.
You got to set up the other ones, too. The stone columns. You're just going to throw them off to the side. Also just got here, and what is Matt wearing? I'm wearing a Prince outfit as punishment for my misdoings, apparently.
Can you make that 6 spaces away from the tall grass?
Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll put it
Do
there.
we always have a pink survivor? Yep. Fen painted us 6 survivors.
Yep. So because we've only got 7 survivors in total here, I'm using pre-painted minis to represent each of them. So each survivor name is tied directly to a survivor color.
Yep. So pink is purple at the moment on the overlay because I did not change it to correspond.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, so I think we can begin now. So the kitty goes first, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I have to do things now.
Yeah, you has to.
I have the power.
Take control.
Size up. So random threat in field of view. So that's all of us. So I need chat to roll or pick a random survivor for us.
The monster stares down its prey, turn, face the target, and roll d10. Oh, it's only one person.
Yep, it's random threat.
Okay. Oh, who gets survival and insanity?
Oh, I do and Twitch does because of the stone noses. So please up us both by 1. Also, where'd my pencil go? And chat picked me, so that's pretty cool. I lost my pencil.
There's a couple pencils in that drawer, I'm pretty sure.
I don't see a pencil, but I'll find one, hopefully.
You ruined the game by not having pictographs. Needed to get that hot Scrabble action.
Yeah, no, there was one pencil in this drawer, and I lost it, I think. And here's another one. Okay, so 2 survival, and I have 3 insanity, Josh.
Okay.
Let me restore my waist armor, too.
You're at 3 insanity?
Yep, so what do I need to do? It's roll a d10, and on the result of 4+, I suffer a brain damage per monster level and a knockdown. Please don't roll a hunt event. I need that reset button, Josh.
You can have them roll the d10 now still. You can load it up just like you do on everything else.
I still want the reset button.
Okay, I'll give you a reset button.
All right.
Roll 95.
A 6. So I suffer 1 brain damage and I'm knocked down. So I'm back down to 2 insanity. I'm knocked down.
But you'll get up again?
Never going to keep me down. All right. So, Josh, I need the knockdown token, too. Microphone's really rubbing today.
I don't know why.
Swallow to fly.
Perhaps you'll die.
Suffer 95 brain damage. All right. So, then it's going to be... That's actually the end of the monster's turn. That wasn't too bad. So it's now our turn. I don't stand up now, correct?
Nope.
So I stay down. But you guys can encourage me. Probably not, right?
Probably not.
So Josh, do you want to go first? Do you want chat to go first? I can't do anything. I can't carry you like I usually do. Did you get your stone nose buff? I did.
Chat can go first.
All right, so chat, you are the pink survivor. You can run up and hit the kitty in the face if you want to. But that's about it. Or you can jump into the grass. That's another option as well. You could hide in the grass. What would you suggest here, Josh?
They shoot him in the side, then maybe he'll run forward in a full movement, and then he'll be right in our faces to beat him up.
What's the monster's movement?
6?
6? Oh. Then he'll run into us. And then knock you down.
I'm gonna throw a dagger at him first then. So Red's gonna go.
There's no bugs in the grass. Where's the reset button?
I haven't got there yet.
Oh, I thought you finished.
I was moving stuff so I have a spot to put it. I rolled a 6.
All right.
7 plus the hit.
So you failed.
Yep.
Cool. So go work on your reset button. Are you moving at all?
No, Red's...
That was red, right? Are you doing anything with green?
Red's gonna move a spot forward. No, Twitch can go first.
All right. So, chat, you want to hit the kitty in the face? In the side? Side's probably a good idea.
Side's the best spot.
I mean, no. Left cheek is best spot.
I mean, best spot right now that they can reach.
I think they can reach. Also, you didn't take the bleeds off of Louis Armstrong.
Alright, I'll do that.
Dark Citadel says go for the side, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they're going to go for the side. They have their bone blades. They're going to roll 2d10, so chap roll 2d10s. And, yeah, it's a level 1 white lion, but he's got enraged, so he gets an additional damage. So the Bone Blade is... Oh, they actually roll 3d10s.
Yep.
I'll add another one. So those both fail because you rolled 2 2s there. So the last d10 here is going to be... it's technically a 5+ because you've got +1 accuracy from the sword.
Yep.
So you get +1 accuracy, +1 strength, +1 speed. So let's...
What's the monster toughness supposed to be? Do I have that wrong? It's supposed to be an 8, right?
They rolled another 2.
Just 2s. You have the basic.
Yeah, I have the basic. Give me a second here. The monster's toughness is supposed to be 8.
Okay, I had that wrong. Boop, boop.
2 2 2. So that's the end of your turn there, and I can't do anything. Josh Green. You want to run up and hit the kitty in the face?
I guess. I don't like this idea.
I mean, he's probably going to attack Twitch and out of the grass anyways, so I don't know that it really matters a whole
Just
lot.
hide in the grass.
I mean, I guess.
So I thought 3d10s.
3d10s, you hit on a 6+.
I can't see all the dice because you pushed them up against the wall here.
I'm going to push him up against the wall again if you don't quit your complaining.
And I hit on a 6+.
Yep.
Because I have -1 accuracy.
Oh, do you? So it's a 7+ then.
The sword's a 6+.
Oh, sorry, yeah, 6+.
2 8s and a 4.
So that's
2 hits.
2 hits. So 1,
Yeah.
2 hit locations, and one of them is... It's first one up is the Beast's Heel.
Okay. So I have +1 strength with the sword, right?
Yes, you have +1 strength.
So I have 3 strength, so I need a 5+ to wound.
Yes.
That's a 4.
4 is less than 5, so that is a failure. So nothing happens. Let me reset those dice, get those out of the way. And then next up, you've got the Beast's Back. So this has a failure on it, and he'll run over you and perform grab.
I rolled a 4.
He's going to run over me and perform grab too. So full move the White Lion forward 6 spaces. So you're going to get grabbed and pushed back here. I'm going to get pushed back here. And then the lion is going to go...
Took 1 damage to the body.
here.
What are you doing to that poor lion?
He's fine. All right. So I'm going to take 1 damage to my body. So athletic supporter gets 1 damage on the body. It's a great turn there, Josh. Really solid.
We're just trying to lull the lion into to danger.
Trying to troll the lion, more like it. All right, so it's going to be the end of our turn. It's now the lion's turn. Monster Control is going to pass from Sharon S. Karen to athletic supporter. Oh, that's cool. Julie's showing off the minis that you printed.
Awesome.
So the lion's going to draw an AI card, and he's going to do Combo Claw. So Combo Claw is going to be the closest threat facing in range, so that's either me or you, Josh.
Oh, we're both knocked down.
Oh, you're knocked down too?
Yep.
I'm always a threat.
I thought it was even when you're knocked down.
Yeah, that's what always a threat means.
It goes for you then.
Yep, he's going to attack me. So it's going to be 2 speed. So chat, please roll 2 d10s. It's going to hit me on... So it's a 4+ accuracy, but I've got Monster Grease now. So Monster Grease gives me +1, so it's a 5+ to hit. Which it's getting... Okay, so it's 1 miss, 1 hit. So that's going to do 2 damage. If this attack deals damage more than once, draw an AI card.
Doesn't.
Ooh, Josh, this is the lost hand
we
card.
Can't farm it anymore.
No. I'm going to take the 2 damage,
Okay.
I think.
See what you roll.
Yeah, that's true. I can see what I roll first. I always forget that. I rolled my waist, so yeah, I'm going to take 2 damage. And that's going to end the monster's turn. So I lost my waist armor, and I take a light hit to my waist. Your microphone's off.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
So now it's our turn. So I'm going to stand back up. Josh, you stand up for the first time. I'm going to run around to left cheek. And I'm going to attack. So I roll 3 d10s, and I hit on a 4+.
Okay.
Because I get the +1 accuracy for the sword mastery, and I'm in the blind spot.
You're gonna stab him up the butt with the sword.
I rolled a 4, 4, 6.
3 hits.
3 hits. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I'm going to go. I can roll the wound first. So I'm going to just go ahead and roll the wound. So I have no strength, but I've got +1 strength from
Sword Mastery.
Sword Mastery. So, and the weapon has 2 strength, so it's 3. I need to roll 5+. I rolled a 5. So that is a wound. I'm going to attack Beast's Paw. So Beast's Paw has a failure action. So I am going to ignore that. I deal 1 damage to the monster. So Matt, please put 1 AI card into the wound stack, and Josh reduce the monster's life total by 1. So that's good there. Then, do I get to roll again? It's only the one time.
First, I believe it's the first. You have the card though. Right there.
Yeah, I sure do. When attacking with a sword, after drawing hit locations, make a wound attempt. Oh yeah, it says limit once per attack. All right. So next up, I'm attacking the Glorious Mane.
So glorious. So wow.
I rolled 4. Nothing happens. Oh, my dicky fell.
Just can't let your dicky flop all over the stream, man.
I'm going to. So now I'm attacking the Beast's Brow. So this one has a wound location on it. 5. Well, I wounded the monster, but now he's going to beat me up. So Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1. And now I'm going to suffer 1 brain damage, so I am at 1 brain damage. Where do I keep putting my damn pencil? Josh, I lost my pencil again.
On the table.
Found my pencil. So I'm down to 1 brain, and then he's going to perform a basic action against me. So he's going to turn around. Turn around.
Urban down.
Feel a little bit lonely. And so the basic is going to be 2 d10s. I wish I was in the tall grass and not the lion. Hits me on a 3+ because of my 1 accuracy. My 1 evasion, rather. All right. It is a 6 and an 8. So that's 2 hits for 2 damage each. Owie. I have to take both of them.
Yep.
It's my body and my foot. So
2 heavy hits.
Nope. I already had 1 damage to my body.
Oh, that's a severe injury. And he rolled a 1.
It flew out of my hand.
He rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Zoom in on that one. Do it.
Where is it? That's the one that I accidentally rolled right there.
Yep.
It flew out of my hand. Yeah, he's not enraged anymore, at least.
So Matt, what happens to your character?
I go back to the settlement and I just hang out. Yeah.
Yep.
It rolled technically.
Matt prematurely rolled.
Instant death. The blow sends a bone fragment directly into your heart, killing you instantly. No, I didn't kill one the first week. I should have, but someone saved me. So, all right. Josh, avenge me. In before TPK on year 1. I mean, it's possible. All right, so
Green's gonna attack it in the butt.
enjoy.
Where's the rest of my dice?
You threw them all over towards me.
I did not.
It'd be great. Wouldn't it be nice if you had a crap strike, Mr. Sniffles?
I'm here to avenge.
I'm here to avenge. Hello, Ekoi. I had 3 deaths at year 1, but not quite a TPK.
261. That's 1 hit.
All right, so you're hitting the Beast's tail. And you rolled?
I rolled a 2.
Failure. So it's a reflex action still. So, I mean, I'm dead, so it doesn't really
Yeah.
matter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hey, Twitch can hit it again.
Yep. So that's good there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Igor, you're going to Gen Con now?
That's awesome. We'll see you there. So now Twitch could hit it in the butt. Left cheek, best cheek.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's
Do
what
it.
they're gonna do. Gen Con, yeah.
We're making plans for Gen Con in Discord, so make sure you're there and talking about... Oh, you got the job? Who did you get the job with? I told them to go check out Envoy.
Oh, cool. So let's see what they roll here. They need a 4+ to hit. 8,
Oh,
9,
you're going to
4.
be working the double exposure? That's cool.
So that's 1, and that's 2, and that's 3. Okay, so they got 3 cards here. I'm going to have them roll a d10 first, because they can. Right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Need to put questions for Poots in the Discord doc. What's your favorite question in there so far, Josh?
I still think it's the French fries one.
They rolled a 4, which is a failure. Right?
Yep.
Right. So I'm gonna have them do the straining neck, because it's the only one that doesn't have a failure action on it. So nothing happens. So then, chat, roll a d10. You're attacking the beast's ear.
Right in the ear.
Pow, right in the kisser. Pow, right in the kisser. All right, so let's see what they roll here. They need a 5+. How about a 7? 7's a wound. So, Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1. I also have to do that, too, because I've got an important big boy job now. And then, finally, you guys are attacking the beast's temple. So, roll a d10, and let's see what we get here. So, Josh, remove that damage counter from the lion.
Oh, yeah.
He's no longer enraged.
He's no longer enraged. Did you discard the enraged card?
Does it go into the...
It goes into the discard sack, so he actually gains a health.
They rolled a 10. That's crit.
Yeah.
Nice job, Valkmule. The blow wallops the white lion on the head, causing shockwaves of blinding pain. Persistent injury. Whenever the white lion draws an AI card, roll a d10. If the result is 1 or 2, discard the card and end the monster's turn. That's a good one to have.
And did you get rid of an AI card?
I was getting there,
Just checking.
Mr. Cranky. All right, so that is the end of... No, you still have red to go.
Yeah, Red's still got to go. Red's going to throw dagger.
Do we get a resource from that first cannibalized death? Can't remember.
No. I rolled a 10.
Oh, perfect hit.
Perfect hit.
So you're
good.
hitting the beast's ribs. If the moon were made of spare ribs, would you eat them?
I rolled a 2.
That's a failure. That's fine. Nothing happens. Damn, the lion must win. Blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne. Oh, boy. All right, so that's the end of our turn.
We
now.
haven't took anything yet, Ice Chamber.
Yeah, we didn't take anything yet. So, end of our turn. It's now the monster's turn. Monster Control is going to pass from Athletic Supporter over to Leonidas Lionbait. So, chat's going to roll a d10 right now to see if the white lion does anything.
What does the card say?
On a 1 or 2,
But
when the
what's the whole
monster
text?
draws an AI card.
Does he draw the card and then he discards it, or does he not draw
It says discard the card if he
All right,
rolls
so
a 1 or
he
2.
still technically draws the card, so we get to see what it is.
I mean, does it really matter?
A little bit.
Not really. So it is Claw. The Claw. So closest threat facing in range. So it's going to be...
Dark saved the person that did die Ice Chamber last week, so...
Yeah.
He's coming after little me?
Yep. So closest threat facing in range. All right. So chat, we need to roll 2d10s. It's attacking the Jersh. And
It's on a 4+.
Yes, 4+.
No, 5+, because I have Monster Grace.
Why 5? You get 2 for being... Yeah, 5+. 2 for the tall grass. I forgot to do not 1.
So 1 damage.
1 and 10. Both ends of the spectrum.
To the head.
Do you want 1 damage to your head?
No, I will use my survival to dodge.
Okay. And that's the end of the monster's turn. So now it's our turn. Well, it's your guys' turn. I'm dead. So, who wants to go first?
I'm going to take a step to the side.
Oh, because you got the darts.
Boom. And I'm going to throw a dart at it.
Pew, 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 pew.
I rolled an 8. That's a hit.
That is a hit. So you're hitting the beast's elbow.
I rolled a 6 plus 3. That's 9. That is a wound.
That is a wound. So, Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1. Guess what I get to do? I get to reduce the monster's life total by 1. All right, so now Twitch can run up and poke it in the butt.
That's what they're going to do.
I mean, I feel like that's the best option here by a long shot. Okay, so they go there. And we need chat to roll 3d10s again. So 3d10s hits on a 4+. You want Season 7 to end on
I kind
week
of want
2?
like a craps rake, but like a pencil craps rake. Like I feel like just having like this length.
So you want a stick.
No, with the little rake part on it too.
So the fact that it's just too long is what bothers you?
It's just too unwieldy overall.
I seem to be able to handle it just fine. So they rolled a 5, a 3, and a 7, so that's 1 miss and 2 hits. So they're going to hit... So they're going to roll D10 first. Let me just make sure there's no trap card. There's no trap card. So let's roll D10, and then we get to choose which location we apply the wound to. So just so you guys know, you have either the beast's flank or the beast's femur. Stick needs large googly eyes. I mean, we can definitely do that. They rolled a 3. So 3 is a failure. I'm going to apply it to the beast's flank because it's got a negative reaction on the wound.
Okay.
So that's just going to go away. And so then chat needs to roll 1 more D10, and now they're attacking the beast's femur. Oh, we can name it Mr. Reachington!
We're playing the 7 Swordsman Valkmeal. So we only have 7 survivors.
They rolled a 5. That is a wound. So
Yep.
Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1.
Good luck. R.I.P.
And now Josh, green still has to go.
Green's gonna go
And hide.
in the grass and hide.
Okay.
Maybe. No, I'm gonna go Fove. There we go. We're there.
Okay. So, that's going to be the end of our turn. It's now the monster's turn. Monster Control is going to pass from Leonidas Lionbait over to Alex Lewis Armstrong.
All right.
And we're going to first roll a d10. The AI card that's happening is the Terrifying Roar. So we'll see if the cat is not going to be able to roar because of his temple. He's got a really bad migraine. Loud noises bother him. You know. They rolled an 8, 6. So that's fine. He's okay. She's going to intimidate all targets. So that means roll a d10 per target if the result is 2+ and higher than the target's courage. The target suffers 1 brain damage and knockback 6. So first one is, it's going to be in order on the left. So Chat is first, and then Josh Leonidas is second, and Alex Lewis Armstrong is third. So
all of us are affected.
All of us are, or all of you guys are effective. So you're each going to take 1 damage. 1 brain damage. So let me update Sharon S. Karen. So they have 0 insanity now. So does Alex Lewis Armstrong gain an insanity and then lose 1?
No, because it's attack profile. It has to be an attack.
Okay, not an intimidate action. So then you guys get knockback 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which direction do you want green to go, Josh? Oh, okay, cool.
Towards this way.
Here?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you hit the wall. Like that. And then my dead body just stays there. Okay. If we get Clinging Mists, are we going back to a 7 sword or moving the eunuchs to a regular game? Probably another 7 sword, right? And then they just like
they never ended swordsman.
Well, they would kill the the 4 that they replace in the new survival in the new settlement, right?
There'd be no new added survivors. You'd just be like less people at the beginning of the game with some gear.
But you start over.
You start back at day 1. No, I would say you don't get any more survivors.
Oh, so that would be kind of silly to do that then.
You just have more gear.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so then he's going to perform a basic action targeting the furthest survivor in range. So that's going to be Twitch. So Lion's going to come and hang out over here. And we need a basic action, so chat, please roll 2d10s. It's going to hit you guys on a 3+ because you've got a monster grease. I would think you get 3 new ones, Josh, since that's what happens at day 1. Valkmeal says kill, murder, destroy. 5 and a 5, that's 2 hits. So let's see where they're hitting.
I mean, I would ask the source to see what would happen. And see what the source says.
What's the source?
KDM team?
Who?
Probably bearish.
So they rolled the feet and the waist. Did you change that? It looks different.
It shows the icons now.
Oh, that's really cool.
I wasn't sure if I put the right names in. I'm just like, oh, let me do that.
It's pretty cool.
add it to the Pookies? I mean, you could.
All right. So.
I wish I could ask the KDM team during my campaign. Angry. I mean,
So they
you
rolled.
could ask Barish when he's in chat now. When he comes in chat every now and then.
I mean, they should probably just take both of these.
If they can, yeah.
It's only 1 damage. They've got 1 waist armor. They've got no damage on their legs. I feel like they don't need to dodge anything right now. They can just keep their survival. All right, so that's the end of the monster's turn. So monster controller is still whatever. It's going to go to our turn now. So it is now our turn. Twitch is the only one that can actually reach the lion.
Smack in the butt.
They can reach the butt.
Why can't they?
I said they can reach the butt.
Oh, I thought you said you couldn't.
No, they can. All right. So chat is going to attack. That's 3d10.
Wait, aren't they knocked down? Didn't we all get knocked down from the last card?
No, you just get
knockback.
brain damage and knockback.
Okay.
And they didn't take a heavy either. They rolled a 4, an 8, and a 2. That is 2 hits, rather. 2 hits. So they are... Ooh. Chat, roll a d10. We got soft belly, but then we got the strange hand, Josh.
How strange is the hand?
It's my strange hand. Mr. Reachington is being super gentle. They rolled a 1. I'm going to apply that to the soft belly because there's no negative reaction. So you pet the kitty on his soft belly. I'm barely touching them. I'm more gentle than the pencil. I promise. I'm like lightly caressing them. What are you reading, Josh?
Stuffs about things.
Okay. Cool story, bro.
Gen Con schedule stuff.
So this is for the strange hand. You guys rolled a 7. It's not a crit, but it is a wound. So Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1. And then that is going to...
Lucy does want attention. Lucy's very upset. He's on some medication. He's had a long weekend.
I mean, it's Tuesday.
He was at the vet for
I know.
4 days.
Lucy's PP is broken.
His
All
PP
right.
is broken.
So that was good. Josh, you doing anything?
Can I?
I mean, we don't have dash, but which space are you in?
This space?
Okay.
He's still too far.
You want me to just move you closer with this guy?
Just move him in the grass.
Okay, you're just looking over my dead corpse.
Poking your dead corpse.
Yeah.
You alive, dude?
Hey, get up.
Get up.
Get up, idiot. All right, so
I'm
that
trying
is
to encourage you.
the
Not
end.
my survival, so doesn't work very well.
This is the end of our turn. It's now the monster's turn. Monster control is going to pass from Alex Lewis Armstrong.
I'm gonna hide both my characters.
Okay. Going to pass from Alex Lewis Armstrong over to
Sharon is Karen.
Sharon S. Karen. So, chat, please roll a d10. I have to reshuffle the AI deck here. Kitty's not doing too good. He has got 5 AI cards left, so 6 health left.
No, I have that wrong in here.
What did you
Or
have?
Did you forget to do? I have 5 health left.
I don't think I forgot to do one.
Okay.
So they rolled a 1. So the lion actually just draws the card and discards it. So size up has been discarded.
Okay.
So that's the end of the lion's turn. Aren't you glad you hid? God damn it!
You rolled the one you asked for, Valkmeal.
Yeah.
Twitch should hit in the butt.
Yeah, they should. So chat, 3d10s. Again, you need a 4+ to hit. And let's see what you guys get. Oh, there's a lot of massages in that one.
Yeah, there's a lot of massages.
All right, there's that.
10, 9, 7.
10, 9, 7. That's 3 hits. So
You've hit its trap card.
no trap card yet.
Okay.
So chat, roll a d10 because you get to roll 1 first before you choose a location because of your sword mastery. We got the fuzzy groin, Josh.
Oh.
We've also got the beast tricep and the beast chest. All right, so they rolled a 4, which is a failure.
Yep.
So the beast tricep is a basic action targeting the attacker. The beast chest is the monster runs full forward in a straight line. The fuzzy groin's the only one without a negative reaction.
Okay.
So I'm just going to apply it to that.
So they swipe at his groin.
They what?
They swiped at his. groin.
Ah, yeah. Well, they hit his groin.
They tried to give him a circumcision. No, it's a mother.
They tried to bris the lion. Give the lion a bris.
Yeah.
They were playing KDM Loyal Edition. The roll is 6. Oh, I didn't choose which card. Sorry. I would have picked this one first. So, Beast's Tricep. So, they're going to deal a damage to the lion. So, Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1. Oh, it got +1 health from Enraged.
Yeah, I thought I updated it on here too, but I might have screwed it up.
All right. Then you guys are attacking the Beast's chest. So, roll 1 more D10. If you fail this one, it's not terrible. He just runs away. And then you could actually take a step back so he can't get to you next turn. Because he didn't move yet.
It's true.
And they rolled an 8, but that's a wound. So, Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1. Katie's getting low. Sun's getting real low, big guy. And then, Josh, what are you doing?
Guess I could fling a dagger at it.
All right, so you have to be within how many spaces?
6 spaces.
So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're going to go right there. Actually, hold on. Do you want to go here in case he in case he runs?
Sure.
I mean, it's just in case.
I rolled a 7.
7
That's
is
a hit.
That is a hit. So, Josh, you're attacking the Beast's scapular deltoid.
I rolled a 1.
Failure. Full move the monster full forward in a straight line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nobody puts Kitty in a corner. Nobody.
Green's gonna start walking towards the ore. Matt.
All right. So Green's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then that's going to be the end of our turn. It's going to be the monster's turn. Actually, yeah, that's going to be the end of the monster's turn. All right. So now it is going to be monster's turn.
Yep.
Oh, that's what I was thinking. Monster control is going to pass from athletic supporter.
No,
it went to... Okay.
Yeah.
So the lion's going to draw it. Oh, he's going to roll D10. On a 1 to 2, he discards it. He drew a claw. The claw. The claw. You got another 1 in you, Valkmule? I believe in you.
3.
It's 3. It's close. So he's going to go for closest threat facing in range. There's no one. Then the closest threat in field of view.
It's Twitch.
Twitch. So he's going to attack them. And basic attack, we need 2 d10s to be rolled. It hits them on a 3+.
It's not basic. It's a claw attack.
Sorry, claw attack. It's a basic claw. It's basically a claw. Right?
Maybe.
So 3+ to hit. 4 and a 3. 2 hits.
2 hits.
So, chat, please roll 2 hit location die to see where it hits you. Where do you think it's going to hit him, Josh?
And the ding dong.
I mean,
Payback.
I don't think that's true.
Why not? The feet and the bodies.
The body and the feet. Let the bodies hit the feet. So if they take the leg damage, they get knocked down.
Okay.
So they should probably dodge that one, right?
What about the body?
Body, they don't have anything checked.
Well, it's up to you guys. They have 2 survival, so...
I feel like they want to stay up and then hit it in the butt because you're doing your best to stay as far away from the action as possible.
Okay. So they spend the survival.
Agony of
Defeat.
defeat. All right, so guys, let me know if you change your mind on that, but I'm going to say that you use your survival to dodge the legs. Okay, so then that's going to get disquieted. And then Joshua. It's our turn.
Yep. Twitch is going to hit in the butt.
I just want to confirm with them that they
They
are...
want to hit in the butt. They do.
No, that they're dodging that one. I didn't see anything that's saying no, so I'm just going to go ahead with it. So they're going to run around 2 to butt. I'd go with body since it's on the hit location twice.
It was more so you didn't get the heavy hit.
Yeah, so you don't get knocked down. Because we have a chance to finish it off this turn. Potentially.
Potentially.
If we don't hit the trap card. Which we probably will.
Find out.
Chat, 3d10s. So 4+ to hit. That's like a 93% chance of hitting.
At least once.
Maybe? I don't know. I can't math. Trap's coming up. It is an 8, a 2, and a 6. So that's 1 miss, 2 hits. First up, not a trap card. Next up, Not a trap card. There's like 3 cards left. All right, so chat, you guys get to roll first to see which one you want to hit first, which is pretty cool. You got the Beast Knee, because that's the Bee's Knees, and then the Beast Maw. Beast Maw has the negative reaction. So they rolled a 5. That is a wound, right?
Yep.
So I'm going to go ahead and apply that to the Beast Maw because it has a negative failure reaction. So you're going to punch the kitty in the mouth. So Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1.
Right in the kisser.
Pow, right in the kisser. So the monster should have 3 health left right now.
Yep.
All right, so now they're attacking the Beast's Knee. 15 months? Oh, boy!
Where's the darn trap card? Let her rip.
Oh, you guys. You're so silly. Let's see what you guys get here. And you roll a 5. That's another wound. So, Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1. And I got to shuffle up. Shuffle on to Buffalo. These 2 cards. I don't know what they are. So, do that. All right. Josh, what are you doing?
I'm going to throw a dart at it.
All right.
Rolled a 4.
That's not enough. No. What are you doing with green?
I'm going to move back into the grass.
Go for the ore. You went towards the ore.
Going back into the grass with red.
Oh, with red. Okay.
I'm going for the ore.
Okay. Are you standing on it or in front of it?
Next to it.
Like that?
Yes.
Okay.
I rolled a 7.
You have the card.
Find something shiny. Gain 1 strange iron resource.
Ooh.
Archive the string.
Iron. Oh, the irony. You get it?
I got it.
Okay, your microphone's rubbing on your shirt. That's what it is. When you bend over, it rubs on your shirt.
It's a thing.
Because you sit in the completely leaned back position. And then you tuck your chin in as much as possible.
Back.
Iron this early. Wonder if the resource will... What enough to use it? Will lat enough to use it?
Last enough
Oh,
to use it, maybe? I don't
maybe.
know.
So we got some iron. It's harder than bone. Yeah, you meant last. So that's going to be the end of our turn, unfortunately.
Hey, the stream wouldn't be as fun without Josh bending over.
But, boy. Oh, goodness. All right, so that's going to be the monster's turn. Monster Control is going to pass from Athletic Supporter over to Leonidas Lionbait. We're going to roll a d10 to see if the lion does anything with his AI card. And guess which one it is, Josh? The Claw! Revenge of the Kitty Cat starts now. Yeah.
He has no target. But he just discards it anyway.
He discards it anyways. Stop moving your microphone around like that. All right, so it's going to be our turn.
Yeah. So try to hit the trap card?
You're in the grass.
Yeah.
Can you hit?
I
Oh,
can't.
you
He's
can't
too
reach
far.
it from there. Oh, you could Founding Stone it.
Into the trap card?
Yeah.
That sounds like a horrible idea.
Why? I mean, 2 people have Founding Stones. If the trap isn't in the next 2 cards...
I think chat should just go in and blazing.
I mean, that's what Valkyrie wants to do.
I think it's a solid idea.
All right. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Okay, I'm going to do it. This is such a bad idea.
Dart it.
Dart it?
There's more chance. There's less of a chance of you try on the trap card right now than if me darting it first and taking a card out.
He's got 2 health anyways. 10, 3, 6, so that's 2 hits. There's only 2 cards. It was the last card. So Josh could have gone for it.
I
But
couldn't do it from the grass.
he just didn't want to. So it's doomed. You're doomed. He's going to attack you with a basic action. So he's going to turn around and attack you. It's going to be 2+ to
3+.
hit. 3+ to hit. Josh could have Founding Stoned it. Yeah, he definitely could have. And then we would have gained another resource, but he just didn't want to be a team player. He just didn't want to be a team player, Josh.
Nope.
Goodbye, Jojo. Woulda, what? They rolled a 4 and a 10, so
That's
that is
2 hits.
2 hits. So chat, please roll 2 hit location die to see where you're taking 1 damage. As long as you don't double up on the body or the legs, you're okay.
Yeah.
Or the head. but, it's only if you double up is where it's a problem. The foot and the waist. So they're going to take a light on the waist and then a heavy on the legs. So they're going to get knocked down, but they'll get up again. I'm never going to keep them down.
So you guys are fine.
All right. So then that goes away. And Josh, what are you doing?
I will move a couple spaces closer and throw a dart at it.
Okay.
4. That does nothing.
Are you going to get closer with green so you could actually try to hit the lion?
Sure.
Which direction?
Towards me.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 into the grass. So you're still not going to be close enough. So it is now the monster's turn. So Monster Controller is going to pass from Leonidas Lionbait over to Alex Lewis Armstrong. He is going to draw his 1 AI card.
He's going to roll a d10.
And he's rolling a d10. And rolled a 3. So he still attacks. And he is going to target the closest threat facing in range.
Which is no one.
Closest threat in field of view.
Which is red.
Yep. So he's going to do 1, 2.
Why would you go that way?
What do you mean?
I would go the other way.
What are you talking about? You were here, right?
Yes.
Yeah. What difference does it make? Now it's closer for them to get it in the butt.
Okay.
All right, so we need 2 d10s to be rolled. Josh, what's your evasion?
Over 9,000. It's +1.
So it's a 3 plus to hit you.
Over 9,000.
It's 2 and a 9. So it's 1 miss and 1 hit. And it's hitting you for 1
In the legs.
on defeat.
I'm good.
All right, so that's going to be the end of the monster's turn. So now it's our turn again. Twitch is going to stand back up because they got knocked down on their turn.
Yep.
And so they could actually run and hit it in the butt. So need like a coat and tails, a little top hat on Mr. Reachington.
I'm going to have Red go first.
Okay.
And he's going to run around to the butt.
So why are you having Red go first?
So if he does have a failure reaction or something that makes him run forward, I don't get trampled.
Gotcha. Okay. So you're in right cheek.
And I'm going to throw a dart into its butthole.
In the bullseye?
I'm aiming for the bullseye. That's a 4. I don't do anything.
You missed the bullseye. So Chad's going to go now. They're going to run up to his Tochas. And they're going to attack. So Chad, please roll 3d10s. You hit on a 4+. You're jealous, aren't you? You're so jealous. I can see it in your face.
Jealous.
It's okay. You don't have to be jealous. I'll buy you one, Josh. All right. And they rolled a 7, a 2, and a 2. If Mr. Reachington was a bit classier, he wouldn't trigger me as much. It's going to be the next project that we have, Josh, is to pretty up Mr. Reachington. So it's 1 hit. You guys are attacking the beast's ear. So chat, please roll a d10. So we got to get giant googly eyes, maybe like pipe cleaner eyebrows.
Big.
Well, like they can't extend beyond this. I'm assuming we're going to like space some.
I would put them like up on the top.
Oh, we could put them on the we could put them
No,
here.
like, that's a big mustache.
I don't want to mount anything on top of it because
Let's
it'll
say
be all
mount
floppy doppy. Then how are you going to put it? You're just going to randomly hover on top of it? They rolled a 3, so that's a failure. So the white lion jumps back. Weren't you glad you jumped into the blind spot, Josh?
Can you finish reading the card?
Move the monster 1 space away from the away from the attacker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Without turning. Cancel all unresolved hit locations out of range. I mean, I guess. So grumpy. Mr. Grumpy Tush. All right, so, Josh, you doing anything with green?
Move him 5 spaces closer.
All right, so you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. That it?
Yep.
It's now going to be the monster's turn. So monster control is going to pass over to Sharon Karen. And the monster's going to draw his 1 AI card. But he rolls a d10 first. Glue a top hat and then googly eyes with a monocle on for one of them. Are you taking notes? I don't think you are. They rolled a 5, so he's okay. So he's going to do the claw.
Who's he attacking?
He is going to attack the closest threat facing in range.
It's no one.
Closest threat in field of view.
That's Twitch or myself.
Probably you. You've got less damage than Twitch.
Sure.
Oh, I don't mind anybody else. Then the white line turns and it attacks yourself. So they rolled an 8 and a 3, so that's 2 hits, Josh. For 1 damage each.
To the hand and the feet.
That's quite handy that he got you in defeat. You get it?
Hey.
All right, so it's now our turn. You're still standing?
I'm still standing.
Doodle-doodle-doodle-doo.
Ever worse.
All right, enough of that.
Do.
So who wants to go first? You want to try to fling your darts at it, Mr. Dart Flinger?
Sure, I'll go to the butt and fling my darts.
Your dirts? Do.
I rolled a 5. That's not a hit.
It's not a hit?
Nope.
Is it a
6
7 plus for darts?
Yep.
6 plus because you're in the blind spot?
Mm-hmm.
That's rough.
That's why I went first, because I have a low chance of hitting, but...
All right, so Chad can go now. And they'll roll 3d10s. Oh, that's speed.
Seeds. Speed Racer?
Go, Speed Racer.
Go, Speed Racer.
Valkule rolls a 10. Okay, he didn't roll a 10. They only rolled 1 hit that time. So they're attacking the trap card!
Good job, Matt.
It happens. So, let's...
Green screen, please.
Trap card. So the
I
monster...
need like a code word for you when the green screen screws up.
How about green screen?
How about bananas?
No, because that's just dice throne related.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so he's
You
going to
guys
attack
should watch
you.
the stream last night as we talk about bananas quite a bit.
Quite a bit. So it's a 2 and a 6, so they actually missed 1. They're doing the basic attack, by the way, against them. So they missed 1, so they're going to take 1 damage to a random hit location. So chat, please roll a d10 or a hit location die to see where it's hitting you.
Any severe injury chances or no?
No. Actually, yes, legs.
Okay. So don't roll legs. Roll
Hands.
the hands.
So that's good. They are still standing. It was only a light injury there.
Okay.
All right, so Josh, you can go with green now and attack him in the butt.
Can I hit the butt? I can hit the butt.
Yeah.
Put me in that butt action zone.
All right. There we go. Sorry, it's hard for me to not root for the monster. Wanted that trap.
So 6 plus the hit. 9, 9, 2. 2 hits.
Okay, so first up is... Oh, you get to roll to see which one you're attacking first. So go ahead and roll your 1d10.
I rolled a 9.
It's not a crit, though. So you can either hit the Glorious Mane and do nothing, or you can hit the Beast Brow and then have the lion do a basic attack against you.
I'll go for the main.
Okay.
No, I'm going for the injury.
Okay, so Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1.
Bam.
And so he's got no more AI cards. He is now going to turn around. Every now and then the line.
a little bit lonely.
You're also going to suffer 1 brain damage per monster level.
1 brain damage.
Yeah. Or I'm sorry, just 1 brain damage, not per monster level.
I get my little box checked.
You rolled a 3 to 10, so that's 2 hits.
2 hits. For how much damage? 1 damage?
1 damage each.
To the hands and the waist.
So how are your hands and waist doing?
I lost my waist armor.
Oh, you still have waist armor.
And I took a light hit on the arms. So I'm still standing.
Okay.
Better than I ever did.
So that means you can
And
attack
then I get to smack the lion again.
Glorious
and
Mane.
Maybe try to rip his mane off. Go 10. Go 10. Yeah! 10! Champion!
So gain the shimmering main line resource. Are you insane, Josh?
No.
Ah, okay. All right, so Josh, please get us the shimmering main line. Oh, I have the resources too?
Yeah.
Jesus, okay. So that's going to be the end of our turn.
I am king now. I am King Simba.
It's now the monster's turn.
King Simba.
Monster controller is going to pass.
King Simba.
And
To the dead guy.
He's going to do his basic action, so it's going to target you, Josh.
Yep.
So we got his 80s rock hair.
2 and a 3.
So that's 1 miss, 1 hit.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
To the feet. I'm gonna take.
These broken feet.
Did I get hit? Yeah, I got hit once. I'm gonna take a heavy on the legs.
So
get
someone's
knocked down.
asking, should we archive this immediately to gain 2 hide to potentially gain it during the rewards phase?
What's it
But,
say?
so it says archive this to gain 2 hide.
We should do it. No, we should do it later.
But yeah, because here's the thing. If we archive it now and it goes back in, we don't necessarily want it again because we might want to try and get the cat's eye instead.
Yeah, I want cat's eye, and
Sinew.
if we take out 2 hides from the basic deck, that's 2 less hides that we can get from the basic deck.
But then we'll have hides.
But that will give us 2 hides when we return. So if we collect all the hides from the basic deck plus that.
Oh, I see what you're saying. How many hides are in the basic deck?
3 or 4,
Okay.
I think.
I feel like it's more than that, but whatever. So it's our turn again. So I think Twitch wants to go first. Did you hit it with your darts? You did.
No, I didn't try.
No, at any point in time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because for specialization.
There's no dart specialization.
Oh, there's not, is there?
No, you can't be the king of the darts. And also, I'm not level 2 to
Oh, yeah. If they
declare.
rolled a 7 and a 2, they only rolled 2 dice. I should have had them roll 3. That's my bad. So they got at least 1 hit. It's not the trap card.
The balls?
No, I just wanted to make you think it was a trap card.
I just thought it was the balls when you made that face.
And they rolled a 1, so that's only 1 hit. But they only really need 1 hit. So, chat, please roll a d10. Let's see what you get here. So if they fail this, Josh.
Then I get grabbed.
Yeah. We know what Valkymule's rooting for. All right. And they rolled a 9. That's wound. He did.
He did.
Lion did. D-E-D. He dead.
He'd be dead.
He jamming.
He's jammed now?
Jamming. He wants to jam it with you. All right.
Must resist healing lion.
I mean, you do you, boo-boo. So,
What we get?
we get stuff and things. We're going to
stuff and
get...
things?
So, the first time the White Line is defeated, add the Catarium to the settlement locations.
Okay.
So, Josh, what is the Catarium?
It is where we make our white line gear.
What's the Karma Chameleon?
Karma Chameleon is a cool song.
Karma
Chameleon.
So, Josh, we're going to get 4 basic resources and 4 White Lion resources.
1,
So, we got some Monster Bone,
2,
a Skull,
3,
a Broken Lantern,
and 4.
and some Monster Hide. And then for our Lion resources, we got a Lion Claw, we got 2 White Furs, and we got Great Cat Bone. So no Cat's Eye Circlet, unfortunately.
And no sinew.
Grab that Skull Insanity. So who wants that?
Leo does.
Okay.
And we need a settlement of rent.
Oh, yeah. So, chat, can you please do me the great honor of pulling a settlement event? That's an SE. We've got rival. Oh, shit. More hide, get rid of that main. So, yeah, we'll get 2 hide from the main, too. So, Josh, we need the rivalry settlement event. Do, 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 do. No yawning. All right, so rivalry.
They're digging your hair, Matt.
Thank you.
It is wonderful. Matt hates it.
Saltos would have been funny. If there are less than 2 returning survivors, discard rivalry. So we're going to need a d10 to be rolled. So chat, please roll a d10. Let's see what we get here for the rivalry. We kind of want like a really low roll here, don't we?
You gotta
Or
select 2
really high
returning
roll.
survivors, Matt. So you have them do that too?
No. Random?
Yep.
So they rolled a 7. So that's not great. So, chat, please pull 2 random survivors. Can you talk more like a trucker when I can? Yeah, I sure can. All right, so, chat, we're going to need you to go ahead and pull 2 of them survivors. So we got the green and the green.
You need one more.
You need one more because he can't be a rival with himself. Red. So, Josh, your two survivors are rivals with each other.
Leo and Alex are going
Oh,
at
it's
it.
Jeff. Oh, goodness. All right, so Leo and Alex. Not to remind myself that I live in Florida. Sorry, they're... Who was it again? Red and green.
Alex and Leo.
All right, so the two rivals immediately come to blows. Randomly choose one of the two rivals and suffer a gaping chest wound, severe injury, and add rivalry to the timeline next year. Oh, goodness. Was it worth it, Jeff? Was it worth it? All right, so red and purple, and then green and blue, Josh. Okay?
Sure.
Or,
I don't
yeah.
know.
Sure.
They clicked red.
Okay.
So, Leo.
Leo's going to suffer a gaping chest wound. You know what that does?
It puts a big hole in his chest.
-1 permanent strength.
Oh, wonderful. Both one of my characters has -1 accuracy, one has -1 strength.
And we're going to add this to the timeline in next year as well.
Perfect. Just gonna keep.
So lingering effects, we can dwell for 2 endeavors, and that is going to be potentially removing it from the timeline next year.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So we need to do a principal death.
Like a vice principal?
Yep. We need a vice principal.
So what does that mean, Josh?
We need to
I
figure
gotta
out what
go
we're
in
doing
the
for
book,
dead.
don't we? That's what you mean. We gotta go in the book. All right. So, principal death. Principal death. The group must decide what to do with their first survivor corpse. You can either do the first harvest or the first grave. So the first harvest we will cannibalize, which means that when a survivor dies, which isn't very often in the Seven Swordsmen campaign, we're going to eat them and gain resources. On the first grave, when a survivor dies, we're going to gain endeavors. The other plus sides here is that with the first harvest, we're going to roll a d10 on a 1 through 5. We're going to gain a founding stone gear. And on a 6 through 10, a survivor will gain +1 permanent speed. On the first grave, we're going to roll a d10 on a 1 through 5. Departing survivors gain 1 understanding. And on a 6 through 10, one survivor gains +1 permanent luck. So, bury it. It looks like we're all going for
We have
bury
no
it.
love in our hearts. I don't know if we could bury our dead. Thematically, I think.
I mean, you're just like, get this crap out of here, and you throw some dirt on top of them. You throw them in the body pile.
The event was rivalry.
Rivalry.
Just as bad as
Not
murder.
Not as bad, but bad.
We're just gonna keep injuring each other every freaking year.
You could duel. It's time to duel. Burying our dead is about honor, not love. Need that founding stone plus those limited edition corpses. Extra tasty victuals. Rivalry is thematic. Oh, we're at 50-50 right now.
What do you want, Matt? Do you want to eat it or bury your body? I mean, you're dead, so you don't really get a choice. But...
Stats-wise, I feel like getting someone +1 luck would go a long way here.
Yep. I don't disagree.
So that's where my choice would be. But it looks like eat it. Eat it. Eat it.
Yeah, with that hair, you can kind of do a Weird Al.
Yeah, it's kind of similar to a Weird Al here. So Altos could have wiped the settlement.
Could have.
So it looks like we're gonna go ahead and eat it. So Josh, go ahead and close. Go ahead and close the poll out, and we're gonna go ahead and have chat roll a d10. So we have chosen the death principle cannibalized. Find and place that card on the settlement board and note it on the settlement record sheet. Do that.
Do that.
All right, so chat's rolling a d10, and they rolled a 3. So the settlement ritualistically divides the corpse with a sharp stone and grimly consumes the dead flesh. Gain a founding stone starting gear. All departing survivors gain +3 insanity. So departing survivors are going to gain 3 insanity next time around. Need those people named after food so they can be rezzed. I mean, technically every name is food now for us, right? Right, Josh?
Yeah.
So we need another founding stone. So that's going to give us +1 survival limit, so we're now at 3 survival. And whenever a survivor dies, draw 1 basic resource and add it to the settlement storage. Do not gain a resource if the survivor is lost, ceases to exist, or is exiled. Also, last day for Madara. Ooh, that's cool. So we got another founding stone. Alrighty. So, Josh, what next?
So rival. I can't even spell it.
Rivalry.
Nope, that's still there. We go. We need to spend 2 endeavors
To duel.
to get to duel. All right, let's do it.
All right, so let's have chat roll D10 then. So chat roll D10. What are we looking for here?
Not a 1 or a 2.
Yeah, definitely not a 1 or 2. That would be really, really bad. We don't have lifetime rerolls, do we?
Nope. Because we don't make babies. Seven.
Mr. Sandman,
Oh, is this another settlement event?
bring me a
Matters
drink.
what he says.
Make her the cutest that I've ever seen. Give her 2 lips like roses and clovers. And tell her that her lonesome nights are over.
Another settlement event, please.
So they rolled a 7, so roll a D10 for each rival. So Josh, go ahead and roll a D10 for each of yours.
All right, give me a white die of winning. So white's going to be for Leo, black's for Alex.
All right. So Leo won.
Yep.
So Leo gains +1 permanent strength,
So he's back at net 0.
and Alex is dead. So we're going to get +1 basic resource, Josh.
Yep.
And we're down 2 survivors already. This isn't the one you wanted to win.
What did Mirksville want with his 25?
Settlement event.
We got some monster organs. They took out my heart.
You have to have a heart first, Joshua. All right, so chat. Let's do another settlement event because chaos is fun.
Dark Dentist.
Dark Dentist. Or so is it another random one added, or was it the person that gets it is supposed to pull it? I forget how you have it worded.
It just says another random one.
Okay.
But, I mean, Mirks Bob could pull it. We could do it that way. If he
Okay.
dipped. I feel like that's appropriate.
So Mirix Bob, go ahead and pull. Dark Citadel was really fast on the trigger there, so props to you for that. But Mirix Bob, go ahead and pull your next settlement event. And I'll give this one to you.
Open Maw.
Oh, Jesus, really? You know, that's the trucker going, "Open up, Ma! Open up!" Open Maw. A large stone face slowly opens its mouth. Survivors prove their bravery by running into it. There is a sword in there. There's a lantern sword in there.
Is.
So brave the maw. Roll any number of d10 and add the results. If you roll doubles, the maw snaps shut, leaving you trapped in the darkness. You are dead. Josh, put up a poll, please. So a lantern sword, you need 32 to 39 to get that. So how many dice is that? That's a lot. So average die roll would be what, 5.5?
Yep.
So that would be you need to roll 6 dice. There's treasure in that there dark hole. I got the sword lantern on the People of the Stars campaign. Was quite lucky. So Josh is putting that poll up right now. Josh, do you have any desire to do it with your character?
Not really. Oh, we got Hun XP. I aged up. Both my characters technically aged up.
Yeah, I would.
I mean, the other one's dead. So
dead. Would you have gotten any potential benefits for leveling him up first?
I don't know.
I think possibly, right? Oh, there's my pencil.
Probably not.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't have gotten anything special. You have to name it something like that to entice chat.
I could have said yeet. Yeet.
Yeet. Well, it's themselves running, so I don't know if yeet would be the appropriate terminology.
I feel like chat would just yeet someone else into the mall.
Yeah. Could be bugs in the hole. I'd go for it. Oh boy. Okay, close that one out. They're doing it. Ask them how many dice they want to roll. So put up for 3, 4, 5, and 6. We're not rolling 20 dice.
Which character's doing this?
Oh, that's their character.
Which one?
Sharon is Karen. I'm assuming it's the one that they just returned with. There's no option for 2 guys. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna have to restart the poll because are you guys voting for 4 dice or for 6? it doesn't know.
Spell them out,
Yeah.
Josh. Yeah, that's funny. To fuck, Josh.
I didn't even think of it.
Yeah. Do you want 1, 3, 2, 4, 3, 5, 4, 6?
I think they all voted for 6 dice, but
Yeah, that was a trap. I mean, just to make sure. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected there. Although Ice Chamber did say go for 4. Yeah, they're risking it for the biscuit there.
plus 6 or plus 5
Yeah,
dice.
I see that. All right, so chat, go ahead and roll.
Any doubles they die?
Yeah,
I mean, chat could re-roll dice if they wanted to.
that's true. They're the only ones with the power right now to do that.
They're the only ones with the power.
Oh boy, I don't know how I feel about this.
We'll find out.
8, 7, 8, 8, 2, 1.
So what would it have been, Matt?
I can't math. So that's 10 plus 9, 19 plus another 15. 19 plus 15 is 34. So that would have been the Lantern Sword. So yeah, so that would have been the Lantern Sword, which is cool. But you need to reroll 2 dice.
And not hit the same results.
Yeah, so potentially you would still have to reroll more. But if that's the case, then Sharon S. Karen S. dead. She was Karen a little bit too much. Was that you get it?
So we're down to 4.
Yeah, we're down to 4 of our 7 swordsmen in Lantern Year 2.
Hooray!
I mean, there's not going to be any arguments about who's going on the hunt from now on,
Oh,
unless we get to skip the next hunt, and then we just have to go out with the GIMP team. So we got that going for us, which is cool.
yeah.
That didn't go very well.
Merrick's Bob.
Thank you, Mirix Bob. Okay, so let's try that out then.
Okay, so we got.
Re-roll 2 of the 8s.
So we have an 8, 7,
2 and a 1.
2, and a 1. Okay.
Yeah. So we're gonna roll 2 d10s. Need to swallow the spider to catch the fly. I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
I don't get it. 6 and a 3.
That's all unique.
It is. It's not enough though.
It's not enough. It's
So what does it add up to?
15, 27.
27. You fumble through the darkness, grasping for some proof of your brave journey. Something sharp and wriggling comes away from the wall. Gain 2 courage and 2 random vermin resources.
You got the bugs.
You got the bugs. Oh, goodness. So they gain 2 courage. They're going to get bold. So I'm going to have them do bold first before they
Okay.
get the bugs.
Not 1 bug, but 2 bugs.
2 bugs. Dose
Those bugs.
buggos. Bugzos. Bold.
It's all worth it now.
It was all worth it. Now eat them. So that is during the settlement phase. So you guys are going to gain Matchmaker, which is completely useless.
Yay, matchmaker, make me a match.
Nope. LOL. Nope. So roll a d10 for your...
The matchmaker matches them
Bold.
with things they can kill.
Sure. So a 10 would be really nice here. Or a 9. or an 8.
Technically, someone else could go for the sword. They could.
They rolled a 4, so that is going to be gain 1 endeavor the settlement phase. So, Josh, we gain 1 endeavor.
Okay.
I'm not going for them all.
Okay.
Are you going for them all?
No.
Okay.
Can you get the 2 vermin resources?
Yep. So, chat, we're going to need not 1, but 2 bugs. The peanut stag beetle. And what's the second one? The crab spooter 2. So the crab spooter gives you
Survival.
So we're going to... Chat, let me know if you guys want to eat that peanut stag. More hide is nice on the spood. Oh, it's hide.
That is true.
Do you want to eat the peanut stag? Beetle. It's not a peanut deer. A deer made solely out of peanuts. How much hide do we have now, Josh?
Give
this all over to you.
Whatever you have in that stack there.
Oh, okay. Do we have to eat the peanut stag?
You don't
I
have
think
to.
we do. They're saying... Josh says no.
Doesn't really do much.
Okay, so it's an organ. Hide. That's a bone. It's hide. Bone. Hide. Scrap.
That's up to you guys, chat.
Bone. All right, so we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hides.
Including the crab spooter.
7 hides with the crab spooter.
And we have a mystery meat.
We have 1 mystery meat. We've got 4 bones. We've got an iron, a scrap, and 2 organs.
They want to eat it then? Who's eating it?
I'm assuming Sharon is Karen. They're the ones that got it. I feel like they're the ones that have to eat it.
It's up to chat.
Unless they want to offer it as a tribute to their other one, which is really the
Dark Hope.
Dark Hope, who is
Who
the leader
ate
of the
one of these in
settlement.
the last fight and had to skip 2 hunts.
That is very true. Forgot that it was 2 hunts. So Sharon is Karen. Let's roll a d10, unless someone has a better idea. So what do they want to roll here, Josh?
5 through 7 or 10.
Dark Hope didn't learn. Let him eat it. So Dark Hope's eating it. They rolled an 8.
They gain 2 strength tokens, which is completely useless.
Is that like for their next showdown?
I mean, I guess.
I would assume that
Sure.
would be for their next showdown.
Sure, write that on there.
Okay. So that's Sharon is Karen. Where's Dark Hope? So Dark Hope gets +2 strength. So she's gonna have 3 strength.
Oh, we also have a story this year, don't we? I don't have the timeline because I forgot to print it out again.
Joshua, how dare you? Dark Hope should go into the mall for more bugs. I mean, you guys can make that decision if you really want to. Josh, you want to put up a poll for chat?
Yeah, in a second.
No, do it now. This is really itchy, by the way. I'm just saying.
You have to live with your life. Yeah, we have endless screams.
A scream pierces the silence around the settlement. As the noise fades, a chorus of horror rises up in answer. The settlement erupts into chaos, trying to comprehend the source of the terrible wail. I'm assuming that they're going to be nominating Dark Hope for this. You may now hunt the screaming antelope. Add it to the quarry list on the settlement record sheet. Nominate a single survivor. They gain +1 courage and become the voice of reason. Because it's the reason of the season. The reason for the season. And let's see what they roll here. They rolled a 9. So, that is the survivor stands firm in the face of the screaming unknown. Slow and strong words change the settlement's fear into tingling excitement. After all, the endless screams might be an opportunity to gain knowledge and harness the darkness. So, Dark Hope is going to gain the Orator of Death fighting art. So, Orator of Death. So, Josh, what's the Orator of Death?
Talks about death a lot.
All right, and then returning survivors are going to gain +2 insanity. So Sharon is Karen, and then your survivor there, Josh, are going to gain +2 insanity. Dark Hope has 2 courage right now. So she's almost at another one.
What was the fighting art? Orator of Death?
Yeah, it's a pretty meth fighting art.
Yeah.
I think it's like when you die, you encourage all survivors or something like that. It's not great. So, chat, you guys can vote right now on if you want to go into the mall or not.
Once per showdown, you may spend action to have all non-death survivors gain 2 insanity. When you die, you encourage all survivors with your last word.
I had to take the wig off. It was driving me crazy. Thank you for the follow, Edmund Blackadder, 71.
Thank you.
So, what were the options that you put?
Should Dark Hope yeet into the maw?
Mm-hmm.
Kobe or nope?
Oh, you're really embracing this. I like that, Josh.
For everyone who doesn't know all about the yeet and the Kobe in, you should tune into our
I mean,
Twitch Plays
apparently
Madara
all the
streams.
kids are saying it nowadays. But yeah,
I mean-
Twitch plays Madara. In episode 1, we did.
We
had
did
a-
much yeeting.
Yeah, much eating was to be had, with a dash of Kobeing in there as well. So it looks like, oh boy, they're yeeting into the mall. So put up that one poll again, with your numbers, your big boy numbers. I don't want to lose Dark Hope. Josh, you trying to drive these votes towards death with those labels? It seems like it. He seems to be like pushing for something very specific here. So Josh is putting up his words again. You know it's going to be 6 again. Probably.
Oh, look.
I don't like you, Josh. Thank you, Dark Citadel. You know it's bad when Dark Citadel is the voice of reason. Although chat's behaving right now.
Yeah, they are. I'm surprised.
What would you realistically pick here, Josh?
5 sounds like. All right, so what's the least amount of dice that you do it with?
So you would need 10 plus 9.
Okay.
So that's 19. Plus
So-
8
Yeah.
is 27. Right?
Yep.
Plus 7 is 34. So 4 dice you could technically do it with, but that's
That's the best roll you can do.
that's the best possible roll you could do.
I feel like a 5. 5 would be good.
And you need, so you can technically do like 9, 8, 7, 6. You could even do 8, or I don't know, something like that. I can't.
Gives you a little bit more wiggle room, I think.
Yeah. It's almost bad as Kit Kat eating. So it looks like they're voting for 5 right now. So Josh, go ahead and close that out. Yeah, 5 is pulling away. So we're going to have them roll 5 d10s and add those together. So 1s and 2s pretty much guaranteed defeat for us here. Almost. So we want,
I mean, they can roll 1 and 6, and then 8, 9, 10.
That's true.
Like, did you hide the dice?
Yeah, I think I did. I'm going to need to do that again. Sorry, guys. Roll one more time for me, please. I had it hidden.
Keep rolling, pulling, and rolling.
What if that was like the good rolls? What if those were the successful
Never know.
rolls? Never know. Alrighty, so what do you think, Josh? 7, 5, 10, 7, 3.
All right.
So what would that have been? 7, 5, 10. That's 22. Plus 10, 32. 32 would have been just enough.
I thought it was 34.
32.
Oh.
That was our sword, Josh. So, yeah.
I mean, they only need to roll the 7, and they need to make that a
8 or 9.
8 or 9?
Yeah.
Can't be a 6.
Can't be a 6. A 6 would make it more bugs. Well, it'd be more bugs.
I mean, yeah. Oh, who can say no to bugs?
So they can roll a 1, and I think they'll still get the bugs. So what's it if they roll a 1? So that'd be 1 plus 3 is 4, plus 5 is 9, plus 7 is 16, 26. 26 is a bug.
Okay. So as long as they don't roll another
Two bugs, actually.
double.
Double. Toil and trouble. But for now, you're dead. So Dark Hope, the voice of the settlement, the leader, the one who saved us from the endless screams, has ran headfirst into an open mouth.
The screams drove her to do it.
Huh?
The screams drove her to do it.
I like, yeah, she told everyone, like, guys, the screams aren't a big deal. It's chill. Donut. I love the donut clip.
There's multiple donut clips.
Yeah.
Re-roll.
Re-roll.
We roll and roll and roll and roll.
Keep rolling. Roland. King Roland to Lone Star.
King Roland the Rolling Star.
A 1.
1. Okay. They get a bug.
They get 2 bugs.
2 bugs.
So they are
They get 2
going
courage.
to gain 2 courage and 2 bugs. So they just got bold. So they're a matchmaker too.
So is it a limit of once per a survivor?
No.
So
It's an endeavor to do it.
just an endeavor to do it.
Yeah.
We still have one more endeavor.
Or should we re-roll that 1? I mean, you guys can re-roll that 1 if you want to. So, feel like I will pause on the 3 if you guys would prefer to re-roll that 1. You would need an 8 or a 9. So those are the only 2 rolls you can get that would give you the sword.
Yep.
Or you can potentially send another survivor into the abyss and do it that way.
Yeah.
We still have 1 unnamed survivor that we haven't dealt with.
Hope could also just jump back in.
That's true. It doesn't have to be a different survivor. It's just another endeavor. So how many endeavors do we have right now, Josh?
We have one more endeavor after this because we gained one from the last matchmaker.
Gotcha.
So what does the 3 give us?
The 3 would give us a, I believe it's a reroll 1 endeavor results this settlement phase. This is an endeavor, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So if we reroll 1 endeavor result, we technically
2
can do a
rerolls to
reroll
go
of
for that
this,
sword.
right?
Mirac's Bob just gave us 2 rerolls.
Right, but what I'm saying is because of... Okay, so Murex Bob, do you want to send some Hope back into the mall? Because if you keep that result, she gets her bold, and then she gets the ability to reroll 1 endeavor result this settlement phase. So that allows her to reroll 1 of her own dice. So then we technically have 3 rerolls going into it. So the question is, do you think it's more beneficial to go for 2 rerolls to get an 8 or a 9, or 3 rerolls on a fresh roll? I think you could potentially roll 6 dice on it. Maybe. Maybe. I'm going to let Murex Bob make this decision. I'm going to put him on the spot. Josh, what would you do here?
I think another, yeah.
Okay, so we're going to do that. So she's going to keep her bold.
Okay.
We're going to send her back into the abyss with our
We're gonna
last
see
endeavor.
how many dice they want to use, right?
Yes. You just reposting that last one?
Yep.
Okay. So we have 3 rerolls to potentially get...
So how I read the first thing is she could reroll all 6 dice with the first one.
Yes, that's how I read it too, because it says reroll a roll result.
Yes. So I think that's a fresh reroll. Not a single die reroll.
Okay.
Which, if they get a bunch of doubles or something, or they get really low roll.
Oh, yeah, you guys get 2 bugs also.
Yep.
Do you want to do that now? Or
Yeah, grab the bugs now.
Okay. So just pull 2 bugs, please. So we are going to get a purring cicada and the hissing cockroach.
Okay.
Make a note. Make a note. It's in a boat. Looks like everyone's voting for 6 dice. So we're going for 6 dice, Josh.
All right.
All right. So we need 60 tens to be rolled. Take it to the limit. Limit. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What would that give us? 3 and 7 is 10. Plus 2 and 6 is 8, so it's 18. Plus 4 and 5 is 9. That's 27. That's not enough, so I don't know. We're getting this damn sword.
You guys need a roll, though.
831137. That was a shit roll.
That was a shit roll. That reroll the whole thing.
Okay.
We have the reroll for the whole
we,
thing.
We have the reroll for the whole kit and caboodle. Complete reroll.
There's nothing good there.
Roll it to the limit. Limit.
There's Marty.
Hello, Asmati. How are you today? I like your little diamond next to you. 358971. That's all unique.
Yeah, that's good.
So that's 10, 17. 17 plus 13 is 33. That's it. You got it.
Bam! No extra rerolls.
Yep.
Full
That's a sword.
Yep. That's a sword.
Well,
You guys did it.
that was cool.
So, Mirrors Bob, you still have 2 rerolls.
Lantern Sword ahoy! So, yeah, I mean, you can re-roll the 1 and try and get a 10, and then potentially get Iron Will. Iron Will is pretty cool. But no, so we're going to get the Lantern Sword. So, days later, you return to the settlement with a strange sword in your hand. Gain the Lantern Sword gear. If possible, you must be a departing survivor this year. It's not possible. She has to skip 2 hunt events. 2 hunts.
Sorry.
Where's my thing?
No, we tried to eat the sword, though.
Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Do. All right, so Lantern Sword. This is what you got. So it's a 3/5/3. It is a
It's gonna be
weapon.
4/4/4.
Yeah, it'll be a 4/4/4. Which has sharp and early irons. When the attack result is a 1, cancel all hits, any
the bad
hits,
part.
and end the attack. But that's pretty damn good.
For beginning game.
Yeah, they're gonna just own face with this thing now.
Yep. Give them a rawhide set, and they're off.
Yeah, they're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. So, Josh, you get a bone blade for your dart character now.
Awesome.
All right, so you guys have your 2 bugs. Do you want to eat them? You got your purring cicada and your cockroach. I forget what the cockroach does. I think it gives you insanity, right? We're gonna F up all those lines now. Yeah, pretty much. I'm more interested in the purring cicada, Josh.
I'm just grabbing that. Cockroach is to get insanity.
Yeah, 2d10 insanity.
Are they
right?
insane?
They are. Dark Hope is not insane.
Okay. Because they have to eat if they are insane.
Yeah, no, they're not. So the question is, do they want to eat the purring cicada?
I don't think so.
We could slice up an antelope now. We still have stuff that we need from the lion, like the cat eye circlet. We really need the cat eye circlet.
It does nothing here.
The purring cicada?
Yeah.
It's only a hunt event 1.
It heals you.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it's only like a hunt 1. Okay.
I could say Leo could eat it, and I could remove a permanent injury, which would be his gaping chest wound.
Oh, okay. Go for that.
But have chat roll the die for me.
All right. So chat, Josh is stealing your die. So what does he need to heal?
Who is dead?
No, Josh's other character.
Alex is dead.
Alex is dead. Leo just has a gaping chest wound. They're all a 1.
Raise your sharp claws, remove your face, and then your head. You die.
Murex Bob does have those 2 rerolls.
It's up to him, though.
Thank you, Murex Bob.
Thank you.
Razor sharp claws remove your face and head. Oh, goodness. So that didn't
Try to
go.
stick the bug in the gaping chest hole wound, and then it just ate my face.
Yeah. It's like when you try and pick up a kitty and pet him. They rolled a 5.
Cuddling cute. No effect.
Okay. Okie dokie. So, Josh, is there anything else that we need to do?
We used all our endeavors.
We sure did.
So we're going to make some gear off stream,
Yep.
and
We'll have that prep for next time.
then we'll go on to the next year.
All right, so folks, this is going to conclude this week's episode of Twitch Plays Kingdom Death. You can use the other reroll if you want, Josh.
I'm not going to be risky. I'm not going to risk it.
You sure?
It's just 1 strength. It's not a
Okay.
huge.
Okay. We did not innovate.
We spent all our endeavors jumping in a hole.
I'm pretty sure it was worth it to get that lantern sword. All right, so folks, that's going to conclude this week's episode of Twitch Plays Kingdom Death. Thank you all for joining us. Make sure you join us for all of our upcoming streams tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We've got our continuation of Twitch Plays Madara, where we just finished up with the Mast.
Just finished with we still have to read the story after the mass.
Right, but so you guys need to focus on what builds you want. So, Josh, there's a chat in our Discord channel, correct?
Yeah, so let us know what build you're looking for. I was looking around, seeing. I think I'm going to do a silly, tanky kind of build.
What a
I'm
surprise.
going to do a counter build.
Interesting.
So he's just going to take hits and then counter the shit out of everything.
I like that. So remember to follow us on Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and chat with us on our Discord channel, where you can make these selections in Madara and some other ones of our Twitch plays and see what else is coming up on the stream. Next week, we are going to be heading to Gen Con. So we're super stoked about that now, which means that we're going to be streaming all week long from Gen Con. We're going to be doing spotlights as well. 3 spotlights. So a chance for you guys to check out some of your favorite games and some really cool upcoming games.
Spotlight with Steve Jackson games. With Steve Jackson.
Yeah, and we're going to sing to him.
Are we?
No, we're not going to sing.
You gonna bring a Prince outfit and sing?
No, I'm not going to.
And then we have parallel games and
Panda and Penguin, or Penguin and Panda. I forget which one.
Penguin and Panda. I can't remember the games. Matt's going to be
Parallel is
City of the Big
Brass?
Soldiers.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. City of the Broad Shoulders.
Broad Shoulders, which
Yeah.
is I think it's going to be like a heavy. It's
Yeah.
probably going to be like the heaviest Euro we've probably shown on stream.
Penguin and Panda is showing off.
I can't remember the name of the game.
Yeah, it's the game where you're playing Kung Fu, or you're
Everybody was Kung Fu fighting.
exactly. We're gonna play that, and then our last spotlight is with Steve Jackson,
and we're playing like some of their shorter games.
Cool.
So we're gonna play Zombie Dice and 2 others. I don't recall what they are.
Nice. And then we've also got in our Discord channel, we've got a Google Doc up for you guys to write questions that you want Adam Poots to answer when Josh does his yearly interview with the man behind KDM himself.
It'll be our 3rd anniversary. Does that make it sound weird?
No, that sounds beautiful. I love it.
Should I? That's how I should open up the intro.
You should bring him a happy anniversary card. All right, so then upcoming streams besides that, Mondays typically regularly we do our Spotlight stream. So when we come back into office, we're going to be doing a Spotlight of a game from Ultra Pro. We're not sure what it is yet. We're still working on scheduling it, but we have a Spotlight coming up for that. Join us not next Tuesday, but potentially the Tuesday after for the continuation of Twitch Plays Kingdom Death, where we'll be going into Lantern Year 2.
You guys going to bring it?
Yeah, probably.
We probably will. So we are aiming for next Wednesday.
To do the demos?
To live stream the new KDM demos before anyone gets to see them.
Yeah, before they're even on the Gen Con floor, potentially.
Josh, you should bring something leather. That's the traditional 3rd anniversary gift.
Didn't know that. Looks like you're going to bring him some S&M outfit then. You just walk to the interview.
Walk in an S&M.
In a leather S&M
A
outfit.
purple SMS.
Purple leather S&M outfit.
Yep, that sounds good.
All right, if you have Amazon Prime, you've got Twitch Prime, which means you get 1 free sub. We'd love it if you used it on us. Even if you don't have Amazon Prime or you don't have the free sub,
you can use a normal sub.
You use a normal sub. You get a lot of cool entries into stuff here.
$5 a month.
$5 a month for
You get entries to our giveaways. You get cool emotes. Though if you do it on mobile, they charge you like an extra $1 because
it's dumb.
Because
the Google Play service fee.
and also iTunes,
Yeah.
their service fee. That's a whole thing. Give Josh no want.
So then we're also have our giveaway, our subscriber giveaway up for the 3 one-of-a-kind KDM items.
Giveaway, Twist giveaway, I believe. And we're going to be doing a giveaway tonight because Murex Bob is the new boss.
The boss.
So we should go to giveaway.
Set that up now.
We'll work on that.
All right. So then the 3 items that we've got the one-of-a-kind 3D print resin of the sci-fi white speaker. Halloween white speaker.
Halloween white speaker.
Halloween white speaker. That's signed by Adam. We've got the 3D print one-of-a-kind oversized Nightmare Ram skull. And then we've got the one-of-a-kind huge oversized 3D print bust of the Black Knight that is signed by Adam as well. Lovingly referred to as Jamal. Doesn't that add expansion as well to the campaign?
Yeah, you guys are going to add an expansion too. I'll put a poll up after we do our sign off.
Yeah.
We'll put a poll up and you guys can.
So 2 more quick things while we're live. We've got our Kickstarter going on now, so check out that link that's on the bottom. It's ks.twistgaming.tv. If someone could put it in the chat for you guys right now. Are you guys doing another Gen Con meetup? Yes.
Yes.
We TBD on the dates right now.
Go onto Discord and we're discussing it all there.
Yeah.
So make sure you're in Discord. We're talking about it. Talking about possibly Sunday is probably the best date for everyone, I think. But yeah, go in Discord. We're talking there.
So then our Kickstarter, it's a chance for you to get some cool promos for some of your favorite games, show your support for Twist Gaming. We're almost funded. As soon as we hit funding, we're going to announce a super special, awesome thing that all of our physical item backers are going to be getting for free. Then on top of that, we've got Just lots of stuff going on. And then finally, before we sign off, we'd like to say big thanks to Dice Toad Adventures, currently live on Kickstarter, for sponsoring this stream and all of this week's streams. If you haven't had a chance, definitely go check out their Kickstarter. You can look at that link up at the top, or the banner ad.
Dice Thrones on Kickstarter.
Yeah, they're killing it right now. It's super fun.
If you scroll down on the page, there's a little ad that you can click.
Yeah. But other than that, folks, thank you so much for joining us today. We really do appreciate it, and we hope to see you all again soon. Signing off for now, I'm Matt.
I'm Josh.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.